Hello everyone, Secrets of Strixhaven is out, and let me tell you, whew, we got some bangers. Let's go over some of my favorite ones that if you haven't seen, you should check out. And definitely keep an eye out for. Alright, so some of the Wither Bloom and the black and green cards. Let's talk about two that have really caught a lot of people's attention. Cauldron of Essence, 1 green-black artifact. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Automatically, that's already good enough to go in probably standard decks and commander decks. But then they put some wonderful icing on the top here. Pay 3, tap it, and sacrifice a creature. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Look at me, look at me. They gone and done it. I cannot believe how good of a card this is. Pay 3, tap it, sack a pest token. Sack a 1/1, who cares? Do you realize how easy it is to surveil a huge heckin' big dumb thing into the graveyard? This card is so easy to abuse. It's just value on top of value on top of scrumdiddlyumptious value. Keep an eye on this. Pair this alongside the next one we're going to talk about. Mozio, I think. Don't quote me on that. Vane's New Dean, a 2 black legendary creature, bird skeleton warlock. He's a 2/1 flyer. When he enters, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with whenever this token attacks, you gain 1 life. Infusion. Daggone it, camera, no. Come on, man. Dude, I turn it off and it still does it. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, return up to 1 target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. We haven't seen this on a 3-drop. Celeste is a 5-drop. There is a big vampire that costs 6 that kind of does the same thing. I'll put both the pictures up here. This is a 3-drop creature that if you gain some life, which is very easy to do in Commander, and let's be honest, probably Standard now, that you're getting something back from the graveyard to the battlefield. And you can do this every one of your turns. That is crazy powerful. This is going to be great for Commander. I guarantee you this is going to pop up in Standard. This might see play elsewhere. Who knows? This has got a ton of potential. And of course, Planar Engineering. If you haven't heard about this card yet, whew, bear with me. You're going to love it. Especially if you're a green dummy dude like me. Planar Engineering, 3 and a green. Sorcery. Sacrifice 2 lands. You search for 4 basics. Put them on the battlefield tapped. This is so much stronger than an explosive vegetation. I'm about to turn you off, bro. This is so much more than just an explosive vegetation. Sack 2 lands, get 4 back. In a Standard world with Badger Mole Cub, and in the Commander world with, I don't know, literally any of these crazy powerful land commanders, this is going to be a huge staple for years to come for both Standard and for Commander. Definitely pick this one up. It's not going to be super expensive because it's a 4-drop sorcery. But man, this is going to be one of the ones that you see in every game. You're going to be like, I cannot believe how powerful this is. And just in case you didn't know, Resonating Loot. 2 blue, red for an artifact. Lands you control have tap, add 2 mana of any 1 color. Spend this mana only to cast instants and sorceries. Tap it, draw a card only if you have 7 or more cards in your hand. Yeah, you read that right. Each land you control taps for 2 mana of any 1 color for instants and sorceries. Turn 3 or 4 you play this. Turn 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. You got 8 or 10 mana that you're using for sorceries. And you are slamming some huge, huge costed sorceries. On turn 5, when a Prismari Izzet deck shouldn't be doing that. This is crazy powerful. It will definitely see play in Standard. Commander's going to absolutely love this, and they're going to abuse the holy banana sandwich out of it. And, hey, you know me. I love big dumb things. This is a big dumb thing, and I think it's going to see more play than people realize. The Dawning Archaic. It's a 10 colorless card. Legendary creature avatar, okay? This spell costs 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. It's a 7/7 reach, and when it attacks, you can cast an instant or sorcery from your graveyard without paying its mana cost, and then you exile it afterwards. This, if you just mill a bunch, mill decks can love this, spell slinger decks can love this. Being able to play some of these really big huge and or really efficient cards from the graveyard for free when this now attacks is of course a cost, but there's plenty of ways to give it haste. There are plenty of ways to play this for, I mean, certainly not 10. This could easily cost 3 or 4 mana. I mean, let's be honest. That's why the Delve huge blue dragon here, bling, that's why this card is so crazy powerful. Now, Delve is different than this. However, my point still stands. Reach is going to come up more than people realize. This is going to attack more than people realize. This is going to be a great finisher for a lot of decks. And this is going to surprise some people when you play it for 3 or 4 mana. Sometimes even cheaper if the game's gone super long and people are top decking. Don't sleep on this. I'm telling you, this is going to be not only a ton of fun, but I bet you it's going to make a splash in Standard. You watch. All right, so I mean, like, and just there are so many good, powerful cards in here. I just wanted to talk about maybe a few that have slipped past your radar. So, I mean, of course, these dragons are crazy powerful. Some of these, like, homages for the great cards of the past can be super strong, right? This set is dripping with flavor, and it's dripping with some really good cards, okay? So, take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be putting out more Strixhaven stuff, and I'm going to be just sending out some draft videos. You guys are more than welcome to stop by, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.